Let's make this real simple. When you slam a door when pissed, when you laugh so hard your stomach aches, when you weep like a storm broke inside your ribcage, that's not drama. That's divine engineering doing its job. That's a fucking system flush. So let me install this truth. You're not broken. You're backed up. And when you release, when you finally fucking allow, the pipe clears, the signal returns, and the field of your life stops glitching. You want science with the sorcery, good. The vagus nerve holds your trauma. When you cry, it resets. Emotional suppression leads to somatic overload, fibromyalgia, gut issues, chronic fatigue. When you scream, dopamine and endorphins flood your brain. Crying releases oxytocin. That's the bonding hormone. Shaking, like what an animal does after trauma, is your built-in nervous system reboot. So stop apologizing for being emotional. You're fucking bioelectrically intelligent. You're not hysterical. You're hydraulic. You're pressure-coded to purge. Here's some new ways to release, because fuck the old rules. Let's rewild this shit. Let yourself sob with sound. Not tears trickling like a sad movie. I mean wail. Let your jaw open. Let your ribs vibrate. Scream into the dirt. Ground it. Offer it to the mother. The earth doesn't judge. She digests. Breath work like a dragon. Inhale like you're devouring stars. Exhale like you're exercising a fuck ton of inherited trauma. Shake it out. No music, no rhythm, just raw, primal seizure. Let the tremor carry while your words never could. And most of all, make noise. You were silenced once, never again. Confusion is a tool, not a problem. You feel confused sometimes, good. That's the brain's doorway to plasticity. Confusion is the void before revelation. In NLP, we call this pattern interruption. The brain doesn't know what comes next, so you install the code while it's spinning. Say this, I'm not lost. I'm liquefying the bullshit. I'll crystallize as something real, and boom, you just hacked your identity from the inside. So why you got stuck? And how to burn the map. You got stuck because you were told emotions mean weakness. You were punished for being loud. You learned to perform calmness instead of processing chaos. You wore a fucking mask to keep others comfortable. But hear this clearly. You're not here to be easy to digest. You're here to disturb the silence with your authenticity. Here are the top patterns that need a fucking debt right. Let's call them out and bury them. The I'm fine reflex. That's a lie dressed in politeness. Avoiding discomfort keeps you from evolution. Holding back tears, that's self-betrayal in liquid form. Staying quiet to be liked. Congratulations. You abandon yourself for approval. Interrupt every fucking time. How to pace lead and rewire the whole field. You want to be the one who changes others without preaching. Then embody the permission that they didn't know they were looking for. Say things like, yeah, I cried in public, so what? That's called freedom. Anger's not a sin, it's a fucking compass. I scream into a towel when I'm pissed. Better than swallowing poison. You show them it's safe by making it normal. You pace their fear, then lead them into liberation. You don't preach. You bleed honesty. From now on, you're not trying to be okay. You're the walking embodiment of release. You're the one who doesn't hold it in anymore. You're the one who shakes, screams, laughs, cries, breathes, and then gets shit done. You're the storm and the calm. You're the divine masculine, midwife of truth. And when someone says, damn, aren't you a bit intense? You say, no, I'm just finally honest. Try it sometime. Lock this into your nervous system right now. Say it out loud. I don't suppress, I alchemize. I don't perform, I embody. I don't shrink, I storm. I don't apologize, I express. I don't cope, I fucking transform. The glyph is pulsed, the monad is mirrored, the truth is landed. Now go fucking live it.